Hi, my darlings. I'm Sophie Darling, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sophie. I have a doctorate in literature, which means I get way too emotionally invested in the shows that we're watching. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Today, we're reacting to episode 16 of Monster, and oh boy, it really ramped up in the last couple of episodes. Tenma has been hit by a car, held in captivity, being beaten by a pint-sized gangster called the Baby, who is hell-bent on creating a racially pure Germany and wants to turn Johann into a second Hitler. He's also working with other people in this organization who are now using Nina as bait to get. I keep saying Nina. I keep switching between Nina and Anna. It's the same person, but it gets a bit confusing. Who's now using Anna as bait to get Johann to come here, but I don't think Johann wants to be the second Hitler because otherwise you wouldn't need to use his twin sister to bait him here. Sounds like he's trying to run away from these guys, if anything. You can say a lot of things about Johann, but at least he's not a racist. As far as we're aware, he's not a racist. He's never treated Tenma as one, so, you know, serial killer, but not a far-right extremist. So we can give him some credit there, I guess. Minimal credit, but some credit. And they have a plan to burn down the Turkish district in Frankfurt as a welcome party to Johann. But again, I don't think it's going to go the way they think it's going to go because, again, they're using his sister, who he cares about more than himself, and they're also hurting Tenma, who he sees as a parental figure. We also have Dieter with Herkel, who are in the Turkish district right now. This is a bit concerning. And Anna's also discovered the girl's friend that Tenma was speaking to outside the club, who is being held captive on the third floor and needs to get back to the Turkish district to warn them because her son is there and she doesn't want him to die. So it's got really crazy really, really fast. So without further ado, we're going to jump into episode 16.
あの骨董屋の絨毯は俺みたいな値打ちのわかる人間が持たなきゃ意味がねえんだ。
He won't play your
そういう目で
game.
大人を見るなって言ってんだろうが。泥棒。
He's gonna be good for you, Herkel. You can't just leave
お前も
him.
なんか食わしてやらねえぞ。いいか。人に喋ったらただじゃおかねえぞ。
Are you just gonna leave a little child on his own?
泥棒の仲間になんかなるもんか。
Aw, Dieter, I'm so glad you've got good morals.
よしよし、泣かない泣かない。もうすぐママ帰ってくるからね。
Oh,
ママいないの？ん？
he's a tiny, tiny baby.
あんたももしかしてママがいないのか？
Oh, is she gonna take care of Dieter?
平気だよ。
I knew that the
Tenmaがいる。
woman that's being held captive had a son, but I didn't realize he was so young. She obviously was only in that place to make money for her child.
あんまり大したもんじゃないけどさ。
That's so sad. I love that she's taking care of
そのテンマ
Dieter.
が帰ってくるの待ってるわけだ。
Even though she ran away when Tenma got hit, but she had to get back to the baby.
悪い奴らに捕まっちまってさ。悪い奴ら？あそこは本当にやばいんだよ。さっきも力になってくれそうな東洋人が私の目の前で跳ねられて。東洋人？あ、天馬ってのも日本人だって言ってたね。でもまさかね。
No, it is. Oh, Dieter, don't get involved in something that you shouldn't. And he was dead. Oh, I thought maybe he was dead and she got brought here. But she's being kept here because she overheard the plans. He's tiny. Like, he is a baby. Like, there's a baby, and then there's like a baby, which is like a newborn baby.
教授からの伝言でございます。もうすぐこちらにボルフ将軍が見えま
Oh,
す。
fuck's sake.
兄と一緒に写真に写っていた。
はい、ヨハンのことを一番よくご存知の方です。おそらく妹さんであるあなたよりよく知っていると教授がおっしゃっていました。
Those are insulting words.
あっとっとまだ死んじゃダメ。今ボルフ閣下が見えるんでちゅ。お前を捕まえたお手柄を見ていただきまちゅからね。
I don't think Johan's gonna think this is glorious work.
閣下とお呼びなさい、閣下。
Oh, Wolf is his excellency. That's fucking weird.
ウォルフ将軍を探せ。最初にヨハンの才能を見出したのは彼だ。
I thought he was referring to Johan.
明日の晩のトルコ人街焼き討ちのメンバーが揃いました。何かご予定に変更は？
すべて予定通り、私は真っ赤な空を見ながら食事をします。
You're a foul
だから
little
ちょっとでも
goblin.
時間がずれたら楽しいお食事が台無し。予定通りできな
How
かっ
can you
た場合は
dine
お仕置きです
whilst
と伝え
watching
なさい。
innocent people suffer all because of your racial
お前た
prejudice?
ちの上になど座らない。ヨハンをお前たちの組織のトップに座らせることなど無理だ。
He's not a puppet, that's the thing.
お前たちのような安っぽい人種差別や偏見など持ち合
I
わせちゃ
said
いない。
this.
ヨハンは人間すべてを嘲笑っているんだ。
So I'm sorry. That fucking face. Oh, I hated that. Dieter.
これは珍しいお客さんだ。
Johan sees himself almost as like a god rather than a person. Don't drink it. I thought it was alcohol. Maybe it wasn't alcohol. Oh no, it is. Oh, Dieter. He's so funny. He's like, don't let them see you bulk. Gotta be confident.
どこにいるの？
Oh, is he in the basement under the club? I thought he was in the basement under the house.
天馬
Johan. But he's gonna learn where Temma is because of Dieter. I hope he doesn't hurt Dieter. I don't think he will because they both share a parental figure, which is Temba.
あなたの町の通りの名前は？
Johan is really fascinating in that he obviously is not a good person,
アイシャ。
but trying to understand his motives and his way of thinking is near impossible until you get all the context.
あなたの名前は？ニナ。あなたを助け出したとき会いましょう。私、ドイツに来てひどい目に遭ってばかりだったけど、初めていい人に会えたよ。私たち友達だね。
Oh, bless her.
ねえ、坊やの名前はなんていうの？アイシェ。アイシェ。
Oh, something's...
アイシェ。
They're drowning her in the toilet.
アイシェ。
They're flushing it repeatedly. All she wanted was to provide for her baby boy and to save him from what they're intending to do. They've already moved her body. Oh, this poor woman. Oh, it's awful.
天馬という
She
のは
doesn't even get to
その
be
男
with her son again.
ええ、私が捕まえました。
この男を連れて行く。
しかしこれは私の手柄で私が閣下
Oh,
に
maybe it wasn't
から
Johan then. I thought it was Johan that was standing behind Dieter.
この男を探しに来たとか言ってました。
知らないな。関係のない子供だ。話してやって。
Oh, he's trying to keep him
こんな汚い
safe.
子供をボルフ閣下のもとへ連れて行くわけにはいかないな。処分しなさい。
やめろ。
What?
うるさいな。今やってしまいなさい。想像しいから。
やめろ。
あれは私の部下でして。
これまでの非礼をお許しください。あなたはボルフ将軍の大切なゲストです。
Oh, so Wolf recognizes his importance too. Oh, damn. Revenge time.
私たち友達だね。そうよアイシェ。私たちは
So she's gonna protect her baby. Or she doesn't need to, it's already been done. Johan.
どういうこと？
He knows his sister's here. Did Johan kill Aisha? Or did that happen before Johan arrived? Hard to know. Oh, he's toppled the pyramid. Maybe he did kill Aisha then, because no one could have killed her because they're all dead. But why would he kill well, it's Johan, he doesn't have a rational sense of mind, but
我々は指示されたこと以外は存じません。
町に行かなくっちゃ。今晩カルビン通り燃やされちゃうんでしょ。町の人に知らせないと。僕にご馳走してくれたおばさんや赤ちゃんが死んじゃうよ。
あなたをお連れするのが私たちの役目。
車を止めろ。
the operation on Dieter's face, he's like, yes,
トルコ
Denmark.
人街まで一人で行けるか。後から行く。だが今はどうしても
He
行か
needs
なく
to
ちゃなら
speak
ない。
with Wolf.
でも
しっかりしろ。男の子だろ。お前が行けばカルビン通りの人はみんな助かるんだ。早く行け。
Because I don't know if Anna's going to be able to get there.
私を信用して銃を返してくれたあなた方には悪かったが、こうでもしないと止まりそうになかったのでね。
あなたにとって銃がただのアクセサリーでないことが分かり、ボルフ将軍も喜ばれるでしょう。
ニナはこの屋敷にいるんだろう。会わせてくれ。
まずボルフ将軍とゲーデリッツ教授に会っていただきます。
その前に彼女の無事を。
ゲーデリッツは死んだよ。
Did he kill them? I thought maybe it was Johan. I always think it's Johan, but
彼の部下たちも殺されていた。
死体の処理は我々で済ませました。
ニナは
我々がこの屋敷にボルフ将軍をお連れした時に
oh,
は
okay. So they arrived after the fact. It's Johan. Okay, it has to be Johan. I feel like I'm playing a guessing game.
あなたは
So Johan must have killed
顔
Aisha.
を見てもわからないだろうがね。よく来てくれた。
Oh, you're
私が
recognizable.
ボルフだ。
10年前の写真とはまるで別人。
I don't think he does. Apart from the fact his hair's receded.
恐怖だよ。
I mean, you can age a lot in 10 years.
私を知っている人間は、私がボルフという名前だと知っている。
Is he scared of what he's unleashed in honing Johan's abilities? Because Johan's not controllable.
だがね、私がボルフであるという証拠はどこにあるというのだね。
ヨハンを初めて見出したのはあなたですね。ベルリンの511キンダーハイムに送り、東ドイツの先兵に、いや、指導者に育て上げようとした。
崩壊寸前のあの国を支える人材としてね。
そして今や彼を新しいヒトラーに見
But
立
they
て、
can't
極
control
右
him,
組
that's
織を
the
拡大さ
issue.
せようとしている。
私は今、便宜上この組織に属しているだけだ。他の連中は彼をヒトラーに仕立て上げようとしているようだが、バカな考えだよ。
So what's the convenience in being associated with a far-right movement?
ヨハンという名は私がつけたんだ。彼ら兄弟はチェコの国境近くを歩いていたところを我々が保護した。彼らはあの厳重な国境の警備を
So did he name Anna as
栄
well?
養失調と寒さで瀕死の状態で歩いていた。君が彼の命を救ったのと同じだよ。意識を回復したとき、私は彼に問いかけた。今の気分はどうだね？彼はこう答えたよ。あなたも今にわかりますよ。
Ominous.
私がボルフである証拠はないんだよ。妻も子供も、親、兄弟、親戚、部下も、友人も、次々と死んでいった。すべてヨハンがやったんだよ。
What?
私がボルフであると証明できるのは、 唯一東ドイツから持ち出した大金のおかげだ。
Yeah, no wonder he's fucking scared of
私が
Johann.
私で
Jeez.
あると信じる以外誰も
They
私
still
を
sent
知
him
ら
to
な
that
い。
orphanage to
あな
groom
た
him
も
into
今に
being
わかります
something.
よ。
Or did he do
そ
it
の意味
because
がこれだ。
he wanted him off
孤
his
独だよ。
hands?
ドンベルクのヒルデン運とエンゲルス社の倉庫跡で待つ。
ヨハンは今朝ここにいた。そしてゲーデリッツとその部下を殺した。
And I
これ
show.
でまた私を知る人間が一人いなくなった。ニナはこの伝言を見てその場所へ向かったのだろう。彼を殺してもらいたい。
He's not gonna do it because you want him to.
早くカルビン通りの人に知らせなくっちゃ。
なってこった。ついに俺にも運が巡ってきやがっ
No,
た。
it's not
火
luck.
事に乗じて絨毯を物に。
Oh, Dita's so angry.
火事場泥棒。
大声出すな。町のやつだけじゃねえ。その右翼の連中に知れてみろ。
話せ。
見るじゃねえぞ。特にスキンヘッドに鍵十字の入れ墨入れているようなやつに。
They're gonna be like, what are you doing to this small child? I think it's very much a don't judge a book by its cover. Maybe they're not the racist skinheads, but concerned
この女は
citizens.
3階で死んでいた。
あの女だけはヨハンが殺したのだ。
Oh, she wasn't killed by
ゲーデリッツ
Johann.
教授の部下の手口だ。
Okay. I was gonna say it's weird that Johann would have killed her, and I didn't understand how
あの男
anyone else could have
ヨ
done
ハン
it.
を殺せるでしょうか。
No.
からん。だが今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。
He's not gonna kill him. Jeez. She ran up all those stairs in heels. I would have broke my neck.
なんなのこれは。
What is what? What is what? I'm being fucking baited now. What is there? Because I don't think Johann's there. So what is there? So basically, Johann wanted to strip everything away from him. Nobody knows who he is other than himself, because he has no other way of proving himself, his legacy, his legitimacy, because everyone close to him has been killed. He talks about how this is isolation. So he wanted him to be isolated. He wanted to punish him. But why? Why did he want to punish him after he saved him from the near brink of death? Because he didn't do that with Tenma. That's what I'm finding confusing. There has to be more pieces to the puzzle. A child doesn't just suddenly wake up and decide that he's going to kill absolutely everybody associated with Wolf to fully isolate him so that nobody will carry on his name or know his name. This is somebody that harbors deep anger and resentment towards Wolf. I feel like they keep trying to play this off as like he's doing this purely because he doesn't have any emotions or doesn't see himself as a person, that he believes himself truly above everything. But his actions are very much emotionally driven. Why would you want to do this to someone? There has to be a deep-seated reason for it. But I think it keeps trying to make us think that Johann is just evil. He's just born this way. There's no changing him. It's in his blood. He's never going to make sense. But there has to be, again, the logical part of my brain, the part that does research into childhood socialization and trauma and looks at how a child's environment impacts who they become, can't buy that, can't fathom that it's nature rather than nurture, which is why I'm so like frustrated by the fact that we have so little information. I'm hooked, but I need to know why. I need to know what drove him to target Wolf. What did Wolf do? Because I find it really difficult to believe that a child saved from near death wakes up and when asked how he's feeling says, "You'll see soon enough," and proceeds to systematically isolate him. To me, that doesn't quite make sense without there being like another deeper meaning behind it. Because then it poses the question of, did he send Johann to the orphanage as part of this belief in him being a far-right leader? Or is it, as he actually says, that it was a matter of convenience, that Johann was something that he couldn't control? So he sent him to the orphanage in the hopes of getting him off his hands and played into what the orphanage was setting him up for in order to not have to really deal with Johann because of what Johann was doing. Johann was too much for him to handle. I very much do believe he's scared of Johann. I very much do believe that he believes that Johann is not somebody that they can control, that they can order around, that Johann is a man of his own free will and mind and does what he wants to do. That's not to say that he hasn't been groomed and manipulated, and that part of this isn't revenge for being turned into this weapon or monster, but there is some thing in his past that's made him so desensitized to death, so desensitized to murder, so removed from it, and that enjoys and revels in the idea of seeing fear in people. I don't think it's solely he's born that way. There is something else we're yet to know, because we know nothing about why they crossed that border, why they suffered the cold and malnutrition. We don't know what drove them to that point that they would risk dying in order to get away from something. We'll find out, I'm sure, but yeah, I think Wolf was set up to be this very like pragmatic mastermind behind it all. But what it turns out is he did this for convenience. The others did it because of their belief in creating a racially pure nation, and Johann was the hope for this. But Wolf did it out of convenience. He wanted Johann off his hands because he couldn't control Johann. No one can control Johann, but it's better somebody else deals with it than he has to deal with it. But he still had an active interest in Johann, even after all these deaths were happening. Even now, he still has an active interest in him. So I don't believe that this is the full picture either. I think we get fed little pieces, but it's still not the full image of what actually happened. I don't think this is the full story. I think Wolf is conveniently leaving little bits out to make himself the victim. I don't think he's entirely as innocent as he portrays to be. What has Nina seen? That's what I really want to know. She's gone up to this rooftop where Johann said he was going to be, and she's seen something. The good thing is he didn't kill Aisha. I thought at first, well, he had to logically be the only one to kill Aisha, but no. I was correct that he was going to start killing all the other people that believed that they could use him and control him. I am fully invested in this show. I also want to know who these skinheads are. I think they're setting it up to be like, they're the skinheads that are going to burn the district because they're Nazi skinheads, because that's literally what Hercule was saying before the skinheads arrived. But I think it's going to be the don't judge a book by its cover. They're actually going to listen to Dieter and help Dieter save these people, showing that not all Germans believe in this racial superiority, that these people are open to diversity and inclusion, that they want to ensure that these people are safe. I'm hoping that's the way that they're going with it, but we shall have to watch the next episode and find out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this react, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below to help boost this video into the algorithm. Until next episode, bye!